now Bre Peck, who has been such a mainstay in this lineup, finally a senior. 3 times she's been a second-team All-ACC performer, and she is 1 home run away from tying the Virginia Tech career home run record.
And they don't want that to happen in this game, Pam. They're going to try to keep this ball low and under the hands of Peck, knowing that she loves to elevate. She's got 9 home runs on the year. You already mentioned it, 49 career home runs, 1 away from tying the career home run record at Virginia Tech.
Leads them in RBIs this year with 41 runs driven in, and Coach Pete DeMoore has called her a Sandlot kid, which is a big compliment.
Well, it just means she plays the game. She's heady about what's going on. High softball IQ, and he says no matter who they're playing, she's the best athlete on the field.
2-1 pitch sends that into right center, and it is just over the wall. So Brie Peck has now tied the career home run record for the Hokies. Their first hit is a dinger.
You cannot elevate against Bre Peck. You have to keep it under the hands or on the corners. She does such a good job of getting behind the pitch and driving, getting it through extension. And this ball gets left just a little bit too big. Early in this count, she was down low and on the corner. This one, belt high, down Main Street. Bre Peck, she knows what to do. She ties the career home run record and now sits at 169 RBI and 2 away from breaking the RBI career record.
This is it for the final out, but Bre Peck making some history here for the Hokies with her home run.
Well, you never want to miss big against Bre Peck, because what's she going to do? She's going to take that ball over the fence. Absolutely smashed Virginia Tech, 2-0 lead.
Welcome back to Virginia Tech. Bre Peck has been absolutely brilliant in her career for Virginia Tech. Started out as a third baseman, now playing center field, and in the bottom of the last inning, she hit a home run and now is 1 home run away from having the most ever in the history of this program. And we talked to Pete DeMoore, the head coach, and he just couldn't say enough good things about her.
No, she's only missed 4 games in her career, and he says she's just one of those players that is able to ignite an offense. And I mean, it sounds weird, but the highest compliment is she's a Sandlot kid, meaning she's so adaptable to every situation. He can throw her in the infield, he can put her in the outfield, and it's not going to affect her at bats, and she's going to be great in the dugout.
Savannah, have been some great home run hitters there, like Bre Peck, who will be starting off, leading off. She hit a home run her last time up that barely cleared the right center field wall. Career home run number 50, tied for most in Virginia Tech history.
And if Yarnall can continue to find that outside corner with her drop ball, I would not throw any other pitch. It's a tough pitch to elevate and go deep on, and so if she can just stay in that spot, she goes back with the off speed to the outside corner. But so important to just not try to challenge a hitter like this, especially in a leadoff situation for the inning.
In the last inning, Cori McMillan led off with a single and then was erased on a double play ball. They got out of that. Catches the inside corner.
Beautiful placement. That curveball has a nice little tail to it at the end, a little drop on the inside. That you cannot hit that pitch out underneath the hands. You're going to foul that off. You're going to drive it into the ground. Good spot.
You see the catcher setting up way outside. That there was no chance that pitch would ever be a strike, and Peck stayed disciplined. It didn't chase with 2 strikes. Now the 2-2. Peck drives it into right field, and that one clears the wall as well. Bre Peck with 2 home runs in this game, and she is now standing alone. The most home runs ever in a career for any Hokie.
Well, I said that it would be hard to hit that pitch on the outside corner out. Well, Bre Peck, talk about execution. She's been able to just drive the ball all over the ballpark, and you can't throw her away. You can't throw her in because she's figured out how to capitalize on the ball anywhere in the zone. Big, huge home run, back-to-back jacks for Bre Peck, and now the all-time home run leader at Virginia Tech.
And close to where she hit the first one out. This one in the air off the bat of Lynch. Grabbed by Williams. Let's go back to historic home run number 51.
Well, outside corner, and it doesn't look like she puts a great swing on it, but when you are able to continually connect with the correct contact point in your swing, she was just trying to poke that one to the outfield. Well, that's a pretty good poke because it puts her in the record books.
And here's a problem in the batter's box. If you're Charlotte, big at bat here because it's Cori McMillan. Singled her last time up. It has been the Hokies' best all-around hitter this season.
And they've been attacking her on the outside part of the plate. Both of her hits have gone to the left side. And with a left-on-left matchup, typically you run this ball away and try to extend the zone on the outside part of the plate.
And that is clubbed towards the scoreboard and hits it. Cori McMillan with authority just bashes a 3-run home run to break this game open.
You know that Virginia Tech can hit home runs in bunches. They love to score in bunches. But when you flip the lineup over to Cori McMillan with 2 runners on, you cannot leave a ball in her wheelhouse. And when this ball sails down Main Street, McMillan knows exactly what to do. That kick, the swing, and the trot. It's becoming something that she does on a regular basis. She hits it off her face.
That would leave a mark, yes.
A little bit. Her 17th home run of the season.
Wow. Audio. Look who's up, ladies and gentlemen. It's Bre Peck. She's got a couple of home runs, solo shots, making history. The most home runs in the history of Virginia Tech softball. You would mention how many career home runs Cori McMillan has. You said 55, right? But she spent her first couple of years at Radford, so not all of them in a Virginia Tech uniform. But if I'm Cori, I'm using that against Brie.
That's right. I am a true Hokie, and all of my dingers have come at home. But when you have those two kinds of hitters to be able to play off of each other, it's so important because they can protect one another, but then you can also move them in a lineup. Are you kidding me?
For the trifecta, her third home run of the game, all of them solo shots.
If there is a hitter that is seeing the ball better than Bre Peck right now, I want to see him because the ball must look like a beach ball the way that she is swinging the bat right now. A no-doubter over the wall. I mean, this now breaks a career high with 3 home runs in this game. She tied her previous 2 home run in a game record. Today, it's all about breaking records for Bre Peck.
And she has the RBI record now with the 3 solo home runs, 3 RBIs in this game. What a day for Peck. Michelle Chatfield hit 3 home runs in a game last season against UMES. That's Maryland Eastern Shore. And Peck doing it today against Charlotte.
Learn one, execute it well.
1-2 pitch, lifted into left field, and that ends the game. Zoe Yaeger with the 2-run shot. The Hokies continue their onslaught with the long ball. 14 straight wins now for Tech.
5 home runs by Virginia Tech in this matchup. Tons of records being set, all of them by Bre Peck. But Zoe Yaeger ends the game. Walk-off 2-run blast. 6th home run of the year. Ball left big, and when you leave a ball big to a big hitter, you're gonna pay, and that's exactly what Zoe Yaeger was able to do. Towering home run over the left field wall. Big walk-off win for Virginia Tech in the midweek.
In their 14-game winning streak, Virginia Tech now has scored 105 runs during that stretch, with 32 home runs in their last 14 games.
To say that the Hokies are seeing the ball well at the plate is an understatement. This is exactly the spot that Pete Demore says they need to be, because it's not about who finishes best, it's about who is ready to win it all.
They will go and play Notre Dame this weekend. For Jenny Dalton-Hill and the rest of our crew, I'm Pam Ward as we say so long. Time now for baseball in the ACC.